Sing it, Bubba. Oh. Get down, I'll sing it. Yeah. We love you, Melvin. We'll be right back.
Yes. I'd like to thank Mayim Bialik, who had to go home and study for finals. She's probably in bed already.
From here come the Temptations.
I never met a girl who makes me feel the way that you do. You're all right. Woo! You never amount to make my dreams real. I say that you do. You're out of sight. What the deep time? Oh, you better look out, baby, 'cause you're all gone. I'm bringing you along the truth. Get ready. Get ready. Gonna try to make you all the dreams and get ready. So get ready. Here we go. Get ready. 'Cause you're right on my way. Get ready. 'Cause here I come. If you wanna play hide and seek with love, let me remind you, you're all right. Woo! The loving you're gonna live in the time it takes to find you. You're out of sight. What the fidelity when you go. You better look out, baby, 'cause you're all gone. I'm bringing you along the truth. So get ready. So get ready. Gonna try to make you all the dreams and get ready. So get ready. Get ready. 'Cause you're out on my way. Get ready. 'Cause here I come. Get ready. Get ready. Go. Get ready, ready, ready. Oh, now, 'cause here we get ready, y'all.
I like that. Temptations. Hi, guys. All right, Dennis. Good seeing you. How you doing? All right, nice job. Boy. What? This could have been embarrassing. I almost wore the same jacket tonight. I'm glad this didn't work out. Boy, you guys look great. You sound great. We're going to take a break and come back, and we'll talk with all the guys. We'll let them catch their breath and everything. The Temptation, folks. Be right back.
Give it a try.
Good job, guys. Tom Scott on the band, Pat Kelly on guitar. All right. Here's today's quiz. Which one of us is not a temptation? Can we? Hi, guys. Good to see you. Otis is the founder of this group, right? The man who's been here throughout every minute of every day of every temptation.
Yeah,
Otis
buddy
Williams
here.
has been a part of this.
Yeah, Melvin.
And Melvin also, right? Now, how many changes have been made over the years?
Too many to mention, but I think last time I counted was around about like 14 or 15.
Yeah. Now, did you ever get nervous early on when guys would leave that maybe that was going to change the way you're successful?
Still do.
Yeah, but we've always been able to weather the storm. Naturally, we do not like to have a personnel change because you're always messing with identity. But we have been very fortunate enough to withstand, you know, the many changes that
Would
we
you
have.
introduce the guys down here?
Sure will. This is Melvin Franklin. To my right is Ron Tyson, Ali Woodson next to Ron, and at the end, Richard Street.
The 20-year member.
The 20-year man. The big question I have is, can you guys work this? Somebody sent me, and I'm trying to learn how to do this.
I never was good.
I can't do the damn thing. Anybody can? Anybody?
Well, I don't want to embarrass myself.
No? What do you think? No?
I'll
give it a try.
Come on,
No, I don't know nothing about that, man.
There are no moving parts.
Go ahead, Richie.
Go ahead, Rich. You can do it.
One. Okay.
Very nice, very impressive.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
you got it one. That's one.
Actually, a record for the staff here. Now, you guys, in addition to all your own performing, have performed with a lot of the groups that have gone through Motown over the years. I'm thinking specifically of Diana Ross. You did a lot of things with her. We have a piece of early film, I guess. This is from the late 60s. Is that about right? Do you know what this
Early
is?
60s.
Early 60s, yeah.
Let's see which one it is.
Well, let's take a
We
look.
haven't seen it.
Well, here's Diana and the Temptations doing something. Let's take a look.
You got a smile so bright. You know you could have been a angel. The way you set me on my feet. You know you could have been a brew. The way you smell so sweet. You know you could have been some perfume.
Interesting lady.
That was 1968 television special,
As
first
soon
of
as
its kind.
the second the tape came on, you said 68. You
Yeah,
knew immediately.
called TCB,
Yeah.
Taking Care of Business.
Now, there's a story that she was kind of getting down on her career early on, that things weren't going real well, and was even thinking of walking away from it.
Well, we returned together in 1964, and we were appearing in Atlanta, Georgia. So Diana's from Bessemer, Alabama, and Paul and Eddie are from Birmingham, which is not too far from Bessemer. So we went and did the gig in Atlanta, came back and picked Diana up in Bessemer and started back to Detroit. And while we were riding back, she was very despondent because she had recorded, I think about like 8 or 9 singles, and nothing had happened. So she was very discouraged, and she was talking about maybe I should give it up because it might not be for me. I said, no, Diana, don't do that. You love to sing and what have you. Got back to Detroit. Holland and Dozier had written Where Did Our Love Go, which was written for the Marvelettes, but they turned it down.
Oh, I didn't
and they
know
did, yeah. And then the Supremes did it, and history was made.
Yeah, sure was. I think she made the right decision.
Yeah, she came just that close. She was just that kind of despondent, you know. But it shows, you know, like for everybody watching and with dreams to become a star in this business, hold on to your dreams.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, Otis has that kind of insight. You know, I've been with him all my life.
Now,
I
Mel,
can speak on
when
it.
you wake up in the morning, is your voice deeper?
Well, my voice is pretty much the same all the time.
Now, where'd the name come from? Who came up with the Temptations?
Well, we were the Otis Williams and the Distance.
In the Distance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
And we left this little small label that we were recording for, and we were the Elgins. And at the time, the Distance consisted of Richard Street, Melvin, myself, and 2 guys by the name of Al. And when we left, we were the Elgins for about 3 weeks. And we found out it was another group called the Elgins. So we were standing out in front of Motown, and it was a guy by the name of Bill Mitchell who was working in legal department for Motown. And at that time, the Temptations consisted of, before we decided on the Temptations, Elbridge Bryant, Paul Williams, Eddie Kendricks, Melvin, and myself. So we were throwing out names, and the name Temptation came about. I said, hey, I like that one. And that's what stuck.
Yeah, it sure has. Now, you guys have traveled a lot, not only in this country, of course, you tour a lot, but all over the world.
Right.
And you've been doing it for years, so we're looking at some of the itinerary you've had in the past, and you went to a lot of Eastern European countries before things started changing there. I mean, you've been to Poland, for example.
We've been to Poland.
What year was that?
That was like 1977, thereabout. And
What were things like then?
you know, I tell you something, you have a great reflection back on your country, and it made me really appreciate America because at that time, at 10 o'clock at night, there's no locks on the door. So if you were walking around in the room naked or whatever, they could walk right in.
They don't want you to be able to lock yourself in?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were in our rooms and we had, like, one of the guys want to sit and talk with us, he would have to leave at 10 o'clock and go to his own room. And if we wanted to continue to talk, we would have to come into the lobby so they could watch us. We could not make no long-distance calls. Time we landed there, they took our passports, so you're at the mercy of, if you don't be cool, you don't get out.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, they have you now.
Plus, you could not tip.
Could not tip?
Anybody
Like a dollar tip to the, you know, the waiter or the waitress waiting on you. That really upset them very much. And at 6 o'clock, you could take a bowling ball and roll it down the street, and it would hit nothing.
and Pat, they also, you know, the clothes, you know, I guess we are very clothes conscious. And
Yeah, I
when
would
we
think so,
came out, we came out.
You probably stood out in Warsaw.
Oh, we did. They would come up to us and say,
These are not big sellers in Krakow.
but they would look at us and they would do like this here, and they would marvel at us and the material. And So they were very behind the times. So it really makes you appreciate.
Things are changing now.
Oh, yeah,
See what,
absolutely.
good luck to those folks.
Like we always say, God bless America.
Oh, absolutely.
It's good to see the changes going on over there.
Yeah. You may have inspired a group of kids that are now playing. There could be the Temptations over there. Just rolling along. One of your biggest songs, and when I was a disc jockey, I played it a lot. Papa was a Rolling Stone. I just found out today, looking at some notes on you, that you, talking about songs people almost turned down, you didn't want to do that song.
Oh, we sung that with gritted teeth. I mean, it was like Papa was a rolling. Oh, we did not want to sing that.
Really?
Because we had sung those kind of songs for a while. We wanted to get back to the love ballad.
Oh, you didn't want the harder edge?
Yeah, we wanted to come back because the public by us traveling, you know, we were here. When are you guys going to record the My Girls and Please Return? So we were telling Norma that we need to go back to that. But, you know, you can never tell because Papa was the #1 record.
Won a couple of Grammys, didn't you?
2 Grammys from it, yeah. So, you know, we just be the artists that we are and just sing.
You know, one of the CBS shows, Murphy Brown, they play a lot of Motown stuff. You guys ever see any of that?
We had an invite for that show, but we were working.
Oh.
Yeah, so whenever we get a chance.
Time and space comes
So
together.
if they call back, maybe you're not working, you'll do it?
Absolutely.
Now, we'd like to put you to work in a minute, too.
You
ready
want to do a step for us?
Excuse me?
Yeah, why don't you let us show you how to do the Temptation Walk?
Yeah. You want to see him do it?
Let me explain two things. Two things I have to explain. First of all, if you said to an audience, would you like to see me set his pants on fire, they would applaud. They always do that. Secondly, we do have to take a commercial, but I promise you when we come back, you can show something.
We'll hold you to that.
All right, and then they're going to sing again, too. So Good Girls will come out later, too. Today, lots of... We're back just getting ready for our next number. Now, I'm going to trust you guys. You're going to show you do all those moves, you'd make all those turns. First of all, has anybody ever hurt themselves doing that?
Well, Melvin,
Me too.
right out the gate, we were appearing at the at the Copa. First time we had performed there, and at that time, the Copa had what you would call the chorus, the Copa girls, and they had these outfits on with the beads. So I guess during the process of their show, something fell off, and they called themselves cleaning it up before we came on. So we were doing Don't Look Back, and there's the part where we stretch out and do like this, and was just turning, and so my back was this way, and all of a sudden I heard a loud thud.
That sound like Melvin.
When I turned around, Melvin was spread eagle right out on the floor in front of everybody. But he did not miss a beat. He jumped right back up and got right into the routine.
You did not look back?
But I did not miss a beat.
All right, that's what counts. All right, now, what would be a typical Temptation move here?
Well, Pat, for you, you would make it very simple.
Yeah, thank you. You've seen my act.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Now, watch this. 1, 2, 3, and this way twice.
Twice that way.
This way twice. That's very simple. And
This way, I'll hold the mic. And this way. I got it. Here we go.
yeah.
Oh,
This way twice.
Get your shoulders into it.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I am a 43-year-old white guy. I think that's something we should remember. Gentlemen, it's great hearing you, and the new album is called
Special.
Special, and that is the title song you're going to do right now.
Absolutely.
Once again, folks, here come the Temptations. Go get them.
You know, baby, out of all the women in the world, you're so special.
Baby, pretty lady, love has come my way. So nice to be involved, stuff out there these days. Oh, I got no other, cause I'm so wrapped up in you. My heart is on the line, tell me what more can I do, pretty baby, cause you're special. Girl, you make me feel real so special, special to me, you see, you special. Oh, baby, so special. things you've done for me. You put me back on the right track. Think about you constantly. And I know in your heart that you feel the same way for me, baby girl, yeah. Late nights when we're all alone, it's total ecstasy. All I can do, all I do, think about the time when I'm making sweet love to you, baby. And there seems to be, some kind of magic when we touch. Don't you need special?
Yeah.
God, you make me feel real good. So special, special love to me. You see, baby girl, you're special. Oh, my. So special, special to me, baby. You make me feel so good, baby, so good. And all I can do, all I do, is think about the time when I'm making sweet love to you, baby. And there seems to be, telling you, girl, some kind of magic when we die. Don't you go nowhere, don't you leave. Special. So special, special to me, you see. Oh, my, baby. Special, you're a special part of me, baby. Oh, my girl, so special, special to me. You put me back on the right track, special, and I like that. Oh, you're so good, so special. Oh, baby, you see. I put my heart on the line in the town, 'cause I know your love is guaranteed, baby. You're so special, baby, so special to me.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Terrific. Thank you, Elvis. Very super. Good luck to you. Thanks. Thanks for coming. Temptations. We have some vintage Motown footage and the Good Girls and more coming up. Stay with us.
The Pat Sajak Show, sponsored by New Glade Carpet Potpourri, a fresh new way to help eliminate pet, smoke, and musty odors from your carpet. New Glade Carpet Potpourri. It's a little touch of country.
New Glade Carpet Potpourri. Everybody say yeah! Say yeah! Say yeah! Yeah! Yeah, just a little bit of soul. I don't like you. Come on, but I love you. Seems that I'm always thinking of you. So, come on. Yeah, you really got a hold on me. Come on. Baby, I
my heart can't take you no more.
Change that note up. Too early for that high note.